What's going on, beautiful people? Yeah, I know it's been a while. Pandemic, the whole nine. A lot of things been going on my end. Just trying to get life together, get things straight, get my finances, back in order, credit and all this other shit, relationships, all, kids. Life happens. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back. I will definitely be dropping a new podcast at least every week now. I'm back on my shit. I'm in gear. We rolling. It's your boy Oslo Magic, and this is Reality Hurts. All right, people. I got a lot of shit on my brain. I'm gonna be getting off in the next few weeks, and I'm gonna start ranting. I'm gonna start my rant today. Today's podcast is mainly about what I think us as men need to do and take our rightful place in this world. I respect the female movement, their empowerment, and what they doing and what they going through. And I'm 100% always backing them. I got 3 daughters, so you know how that go. But fellas, this one's really for y'all. Ladies, y'all can listen in and get some insight. You know me, I really don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You can always chime in, and everybody got opinions like assholes. But men, we need to know our power. We need to know what we're made of. We need to stop bending the knee to all this bullshit that women are throwing at us. And, with the Me Too's, and I can understand all that, but people are, with the cancel culture, it's a lot of shit going on, and I just can't take this shit. It's a whole bunch of bullshit, if you ask me. First of all, we need to know we got the numbers. We need to know we got the numbers. If every man got married today, including the gay men, there would be still 2 million women without a man. So all this shit that they doing, putting themselves on Front Street, they this, they that, and all, how many of them really got men? How many of them really got good men? See, because the men know what time it is. We've always realized that we got the upper hand, and we still bent the knee to them and allowed them to take control of how we move. That's what it's mainly about. You taking control of how we move and the things we could say, we can't say, the things we could do, can't do. That shit is crazy to me. Like, come on. Allow the man to be a man. Take the fucking pants off and give them back to us. Yeah, I know I'm pissing y'all off now. This is getting real, ain't it? I'm just saying that's the truth in it, man. Allow us to be men. It's bad enough that the government designed this shit for us to be beneath you because they know they can shower you with gifts and, meaning welfare, how they destroyed our black families was to get the man out the house in order to make sure you're comfortable, because to me, all they care about is the stability, even if they have to step on the man who's going to help them be stable. Yeah, it's just as simple as that to me. Like, what the hell are y'all doing? And then in the end, you saying you want a man, but you got to be this, that, and the third. For one, you're not a man. You don't know what we do, how we think, no matter how much you think you do. You don't know what we go through on a day-to-day basis. I know y'all go through this, that, and the third, but it's hard enough being a man, and definitely a black man. This shit is ridiculous that the system, they designed it for you to rupture our masculinity. Like, kill it. You're the man now. What the hell is going on? You don't need us. Fathers aren't needed. Men aren't needed. Allow us to protect you. You say we're supposed to protect you, but you won't allow us to. It's ridiculous in that sense. So fellas, know your power. Know what it is. And like I said, most of the guys, they starting to get it. You know what I mean? And that's why the women, you need a bag, you need yeah, for what? To buy you? Guys don't, if we know you could be purchased, how much love do you really think they're going to have for you? How much respect do you really think they're gonna have for you? And I know you're liberated, you can have your ass out, you can have all these things. But in the end, all the shit that I be seeing, social media and how, all right, some of you are genuinely sexy and you got your shit going on, but all the, if you ain't a sex worker or no shit like that, that's the way y'all carrying yourself. And then you say you want us to be accepting of that. Dudes, we gonna do what we do to get at you, have sex with you. They'll even say, "Oh yeah, you my girl" or whatever, but they'll do that just to get your cakes, do what they do, and then move on to the next chick. Even while they keep you, because it's like it's a numbers game, and then y'all playing yourself on top of it. In the end, a man wants a woman who's confident, sexy, not slutty. I'm talking about for a relationship, hopefully to develop into a marriage and a family and stuff like that. You gotta ask yourself, ladies, are you marriage material? Or are you somebody that a man would marry? And I ain't talking about the suckers. See that, and that's another thing y'all got to realize. It's a whole bunch of men out here who ain't never had, so they'll take whatever they could get, and make you think that you're this, that, and the third. When it's like, well, shit, he ain't never even had, experience and had women when he was younger. So of course he gonna act like, yeah, I give you the bag, and that. The real nigga ain't gonna do all that shit. It's gonna be a 50-50. Can we do this, or how can we build? Good, bad, ups, downs, whatever. It's just like, the vows of marriage, sickness and health, and, richer for poor. That's what dudes really are looking for, and that's what they really, really want. They gonna play with with the Barbie dolls, but like I said before in another podcast, they looking for the Raggedy Ann, the durable, the one that'll go through thick and thin. You ain't got to be the most beautiful. You got to be confident. You got to be strong. You got to be, willing to compromise, willing to work with your partner and all of those things. But to me, it seemed like they pushing this culture of bad bitch. I don't need no nigga. If I do, you better have this, that, and the third. When you don't even have much your motherfucking self. You can't ask somebody for all this shit if you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, get your shit right. When you stable, you the choices that you have, the shit that you don't have to go through all this shit, the baby mama drama and the this, that, and the third. Because we know as men, especially, I'm talking about the good men. I ain't talking about the assholes and none of that. When I'm talking about a certain type of man. We ain't talking about the motherfucking deadbeats and all the motherfucking asshole using motherfuckers. And we ain't talking about that. We talking about the real men, which is not many of us left. Even though and that's the thing, it's a numbers game. So how many of those men that are out here are actually good for a woman? In the climate we in, men are visual, sex-driven creatures, and they pushing men to be with all the visuals is like, shit, I might as well just get out here and do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Even the good guys, it's like, shit, but the women ain't good. You know what I mean? And the ones that are, we don't want. I mean, let's be honest. Remember, this reality hurts. We talking about visuals and the whole nine. We are visual. So even if, we pick you, why are we picking you? Why is the man dealing with you? Are you a long-term forever? Are you a booty call? Are you what's the other joint? A sneaky link? You know what I'm saying? Because I understand y'all confidence, ladies, but some of y'all ain't worth the long haul. You know what I mean? So that's why dudes be, it's sad. Ladies, just slow down and think about it. Slow down and think about who you are and who you really want to be for the type of man you think you want and you think you deserve. Because in reality, do you deserve it? And that goes for you too, men. You want this, that, and the third, but is your shit right to get that quote unquote bad bitch or the one, how? And when I say bad bitch, I ain't talking about all the looks and all. I mean just a good woman who will hold you down and y'all grow together and build something. That's a bad bitch who handle her business, who raise her children.